Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so I haven't done too much leveling. What I have done is I've been source farming and duplicating guard sources. So now my vitality is all the way up to 253. Now, some of the materia does bring your vitality down, but if I took those off, I would be at 255. I'm going to quickly show you how to do that, and then we're going to go into the North Crater, pick up the materia, and then we're going to leave. And I might spend just a little bit of time in the North Crater, just leveling up some of my materia quick. And I haven't recorded in a couple of days, and I'm a little bit out of practice. Okay, so here's the trick to duplicate sources. Now you need the W item materia, and it won't work without this, because this materia is glitched. Basically what W item does is use two items at once, only if you select an item, and then select a target and then select another item, the first item gets duplicated. It basically gives you a free one. If you cancel out, it stays in your inventory, meaning you can very easily duplicate any item that's in this list of items here. But if you have one item, for example this potion, and then you morph something, it puts an item into this list in the slot that would now be empty. And then you select a different item, and then when you use the duplication glitch, it duplicates the item that you put into the inventory, not the one that was already there. So, I know that sounds a bit complicated, that might not have made sense, so I'm just going to show you. So I've got a potion at the top of this list, and I've only got one. That's important. I also don't have any sources in my inventory. Now if you run around in this area, this is Mideel. Okay, don't want these. Let's just kill them and move on. Okay, so there is an enemy around here. I think it's called a spiral. It's not this. Come on, game. Okay, here we are. Yep, spiral. These are the enemies that you want. So first, now I haven't duplicated power sources, so I'm still not too strong, which is useful. Oh, I've got Yuffie and I've got the Conformer, which is her ultimate weapon equipped, which means if you use Morph with Yuffie, she'll do the normal damage. If you haven't got the Conformer, you just have to bring the enemy's health all the way down, practically to the point where they would probably die in one hit, and then kill them using Morph, and this still works. So, we use Morph, and then we go into W item, use the potion. As you can see, Guard Source is now at the top of the list, so if I select Tranquilizer and then go back and forward, as you can see, the Guard Sources are just going up and up and up and up. And you just repeat this rhythm backwards and forward. Oh, I cancelled out. Okay. So you select the item and then cancel, then select, then cancel, on repeat, and now I've got 41 guard sources, which, as it says, raises vitality. Which these are already maxed out, but I'll show you this quick. So if I take someone who I haven't been using, like Vincent, his vitality is 63. If I give him 40 guard sources, see, now his vitality is at 100. And I will do a separate video on stat maxing for all the different sources. But for now that I've got a nice bit of defense, I'm going to go into the North Crater, grab the materia, and then come back out again. Ah, god damn it. That's me being stupid. Okay, so we go down here, and we end up here. Save crystal. Ah, that's a good point. Right. So the save crystal will let you save anywhere in the Northern Crater, although I would recommend, because sometimes it does get glitched, and if you drop it down, sometimes you can end up being stuck in the North Crater. I can't even say it. Sometimes you'll get stuck there and you won't be able to get out again. It's kind of a rare glitch, but it can happen. And of course, I didn't think about that until now. Alright. Anywhere will do. So, make a save. That's my main save. And make a second save. So I've got a backup, just in case. So now, if the game screws up, I can reset. Guard source. Okay, so I've got the encounters switched off, but if you did the trick with the vitality and you don't have cheats, or if you don't want to use them, your vitality should be high enough to survive. You know what? I'll switch encounters back on. Let's just give it a little try. Nope. Back up. There's a chest over here. Not too useful. Let's head back up this direction. Oh. Right. I'm gonna have to go. There's a chest up there, but I think I'm gonna have to go back up and go the other direction. This better be something good. God's not useful. Oh well. Can we go up here? Yep. Hero drink. Now, hero drink is quite useful, and if you've got 2 of them, I would suggest using the duplication glitch to get some more of them, because they can be quite useful. I screwed up here. How do I get... Ah, there we go. Mega Relux there. Okay, now I'm sure that there is a trick to which options you want to pick here. I'm not too bothered with it because I like to go around the crater exploring, but if you choose the right options, when you get to the bottom, they would have searched the crater and picked up some good items for you, but if they don't, you can always go back and look for them yourself. So... left or right? Sid, we want to go left. Barrett, you go right. Tifa, you go right. You can go left. You can go left. You can go left. You can go left. Okay, let's head down. Right, now Sid, you want to go down. Red, you want to go up. Yuffie, you want to go down. You want to go up. Up. Down. Okay, now I like to leave the save crystal here at this bit. So I'm going to put the save crystal here, and I'm going to head down. What's in here? Remedy. not too useful. But trust me, there are some really good items to get in here. And some good materia. Can't remember what all of them are. Here's a materia. Ooh, magic counter. Which kind of explains itself. Counters with magic. Okay, now there is a materia here, although it's very hard to see. Can you see it bouncing up and down there? Now, you have to tap the select button repeatedly. You should be able to get it. There we are. Mega All. Now that is a really good materia. And how Mega All works, I just pop that on. Take this. Mega All makes every attack, or it's pretty much every attack, hit everything instead of just one thing. Basically a super version of the All materia. And it also gives you the ability to slash all with your normal attack. So your basic attack command will also hit everything. Okay, Luxors. Okay, let's chat with everyone. Ooh, shield materia. Guard source. Ooh, Mithril. Okay. So these are the ones we got. An HP absorb, magic counter, and shield. But we're not going to carry on here. We are actually going to leave. I can't remember where the shield materia is normally, but if you don't get the shield materia at that point, you can find it by just exploring. Oh yeah, I got that chest. Okay. So we're going to head up, but we're going to go this way. Okay, in case you didn't know, this place here is one of the absolute best spots in the entire game to level your materia. Especially if you have double growth armor and weapons. Hero drink. How do I get this chest? Right. Oh no, no, I didn't. Don't do that. Chest. Oh, okay. That might be useful. let's go this way. And now there's a materia here. Counter. Yes, counter. Counter with paired materia. Oh, command then. Yeah. That, very handy to have, very useful. Now I think there is another one. Or am I being stupid? Ah! W magic. That lets you cast magic twice. Now. Is that... I think that's all of it now. Okay, so I'm gonna save. A little bit scary. But I've got a backup. So I'll save here. Now, I haven't got his triple growth weapon, but I do have some double growth. Let's try it out. Okay, you've got double growth. Okay, you've got a double growth weapon, and I've got a triple growth weapon, but it's only got 2 slots, so since we've got a lot of materia, I think maybe this one's going to be better. I'm just sticking on a couple materias that might be worth getting some levels in. I know this isn't a perfect setup or anything, but this is just an example because I will want at least one mastered of pretty much every materia. And you'll be swapping materias out all the time. Ah, perfect. This is a magic pot. Now, it says give me an elixir, and if you attack it without giving an elixir, you won't do any damage. So, just give him his elixir. Now, what's this? 1000 AP. Okay, these guys haven't got anything special. Oh, now these guys are pretty nasty. That is a Tomberry. Oh, bloody hell, that is a nasty hit. Let's try using full cure. Now, if I remember rightly, everyone's grudge damages you based on the number of kills that you've got with that character. And so we got that's just an instant death. Not too much we can do about that. Okay, so the double cut materia, once it's leveled up, turns into ×4 or 4x cut. Lets you slash 4 times instead of just once. Very, very useful materia to have. Now, because Cloud has the Mega All, his attack commands turned into slash all, which, like I said, hits everything in the field instead of just one. Oh god, how bloody tough is this thing? Ah, that got him. But yeah, doesn't give too much. So let's have a quick look. Ah, that's miles away. But if you're lucky, yes, you'll end up in a situation like this, where there's 2 magic pots. Go on, hit both of them. There we go. And then just do this over and over until you've got some nice materia mastered. Let's just do a quick save. Nope. Save. Now, there is definitely even more materia that can be got at this point. So, I still haven't got any of the materia from the Chocobo Racing side quest, and I haven't got any of the materia. There's some at Gold Saucer you can get, and some that you can get from the Battle Square. I haven't got those just yet, so I'll be showing you that as well. So, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it here, and I hope I see you in the next one.